And this is the, oh my God, hold on, wait until you see this. In this video, New York City shows its ridiculous side and...
Yep, it is the time of year
for the big plop. It's not exactly a scientific term, but the big plop is a thing. Here's some data, and granted this is central New York and not coastal New York by where I live, but maximum wind speed, and you have data going back to 2005, the green is low wind speed, and whenever you see, a darker color like this, that means that it was a maximum wind speed that was higher. Now, if you notice, May of 2024, we've barely been getting wind, and that is consistent with most of the other years. And that causes the big plop. When you get massive wind blowing inwards, you get massive waves. And if you get angry waters, you get sand movement. But when you get no wind, the sand, it plops, and you get what's called sanded-in beach conditions. And now, wait for it. It's Memorial Day weekend right now, and I actually had off from work yesterday, which was a Friday. Beaches were packed, and I'm gonna have to be really selective with where I go on the beach right now. There was nobody, absolutely nobody in the water, and this is the, oh my God, hold on, wait until you see this. People are slobs. Oh my God, are you serious? That's horrible. Now, okay, part of the problem here is they don't really give too many garbage pails, but oh my God, I can't believe this is embarrassing. Come on, New York, at least move it closer to the garbage pail. That's horrible. Wait until you see this up close. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you got to be selective with where you go. Nobody was in the water, and this time of year the waves are really, really sluggish, and you get the big plop. You get all of this sand that, because of gravity, it just moves in and piles in, and the wet is kind of pointless. Look at this. I don't generally like dry beach hunting because it is less predictable than wet beach hunting. But I think it's best practice this time of year to be a dry beach hunter. I'm proud of my city on days. This is not one of those days. This is unbelievable. Look at... Well, you could have your selection of beach towels. Unbelievable. They left their flip-flops. Listen, man, they left their flip-flops, they left other stuff too. That will prove to be true. I'll tell you this, we're not going crater maker on this. Let me change some settings, I'll let you know what I got. For most of this hunt, I stayed crater maker. I'm most used to that. The only difference was I put the reactivity up to 2.5, so it kind of felt like a dirt hunt. A little bit, but I'll put a link to the settings in the video. I made a little book on the XP website, and you could download it for free. I'm using square tones for the simple reason it just absolutely blasts when it's something big. Chances are it's a can. Sure, it could be a a case of coins, a treasure chest, but you know what? I'll take my chances. I'll skip that today. This is unbelievable. I'll spare you some of my complaining, but I was genuinely disappointed. Very often, because we have so many people in this city, the wind will blow the stuff out of the garbage and onto the beach, the light stuff. This was heavy stuff. This was not the case. This was people being lazy. Yeah, let's fix this. What the heck, man? Let's give this a better place. Got a bunch of veterans in my family. Make it a little deeper so that it doesn't blow away. That could have blown away. Obviously, lots of pieces of metal here. You see, that's got a very distinct sound. It's a can, it's long. Oh. Shorter, that's a vape. Hate these things. Yeah, these are the new items on the beach. Yeah, these suck. There's another plot line to this video. There's no frickin' coins. Got something nice and localized. Hear the difference? Much shorter sound. I'll be back when I get it. Oh, there we go. See, you don't drop all this garbage and don't drop something valuable. Look at this. This is insane. I'm sorry. I'm fixating on the garbage. There we go. Nice little silver ring, I think. We'll take a look. There we go. On the board. No coins yet. Get this before coins. This is crazy. I took data on it. There were years that I pulled more than $1,000 in coins. That is no longer happening. I don't think that will ever happen again. But these things will always drop. People will always drop something. Anyway, let's put this and go and join your friends. I'm perhaps of the last generation of metal detectorists who learned how to metal detect the beach in an era when coins were perhaps the second or third most plentiful things after bottle caps and pull tabs. The thing is, coins have a predictable flow. You understand when they get in the waves where they're going to end up. And very often, if it was fresh drop season, middle of the summertime, I'm looking south of the coin line for the jewelry line. Because think about it, rings have a hole on the inside. Necklaces, they don't have the same flow characteristics as coins. We're going to have to solve for X now in an age with less coins, and it becomes a more complex algebraic equation. And we'll do fine. People will still drop the valuable stuff, but there's a lot more calculating that has to happen. Everybody depends on those machines for cleanup and not. All right, shut up, Meryl. It's Metal Detector. This is bothering me. Oh my goodness. Left your Cheez-Its out. Who does that, man? The beach cleaners were coming through. It's important that you understand that they don't get everything. They get the larger items. I remember reading something about turtle eggs. They have to be able to not scoop up the turtle eggs. So some of the smaller stuff is safe. What it does get is chains. I think this would be a coin in here. Yep, there we go. Zinc penny, I don't know if I could call that a coin. Yeah, there's a distinct sound with coins. This is just a zinc penny, but you could tell by the length of the signal. Could be a can. This is ring up 99. And another vape. Still flying. I went back to Crater Maker as is because I'm just so used to it. I've been experimenting, but for something like this, I wish I had the smaller coil with me right now. That would have been helpful, but I went back to my general settings. Interesting sound, low 80. Yeah, unfortunately it's this. This is the Go Terrain app. It will work with any metal detector. It's going to help me track my steps on this beach. Go Terrain is a XP app, and again, it could be used with any metal detector. The advantage of using it with the Deus, there's a push function that will automatically put the target ID on the screen for you and track where you found that target ID. By the end, you could get a grid of where you walked and what you found, but today I'm just using it to track my steps. Possible coin. Zinc penny from last summer. Yikes. We might have a quarter sighting. Oh, people still drop quarters. There we go. Let's look around here. Yeah, same spot. This just fell out of somebody's pocket. And other stuff can fall out too. There's a big difference between a drop in the dry beach versus a drop in the wet beach. When people go swimming, your fingers shrink. That's why rings fall off. It's a little bit different. You could put your ring in the bag. You could think, I know a lot of people drop rings, so I'm going to put mine in my bag and it falls out of your bag. I believe that the coins are from pockets. I know in the wet, your swimsuit, basically your pockets puff out after you go. It's like a big air bubble that happens. Everything gets dumped from your pockets. But chances are it's your bag or something falling directly out of your pockets from sitting in the dry.
64.
Yep, had a feeling. All right, taking a look at Go Terrain right here. This has been my path so far. They just dredged, so yeah, this was once water. And this is where I have been since I turned on the app. I was over there a little bit more, but you could see where I've been, and that's helpful. And I'm going to use this moving forwards. At this point of the hunt, the machines went through and the bigger objects were removed. Acrylic paint? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Okay, there we go. Pardon my expression there. That was an honest reaction. I didn't mean that to be, you know. There we go. After seeing the amount of trash that was there, I was tempted to leave. But you know what? It's people. People drop things. And wherever there's trash, there's treasure. Got a little silver crucifix. I searched the area for the chain part. I think that's where the chain part went. Okay, these are the cups from bras. Seriously? Who does that? Who does that? I think we're on the quarter again. We are on the quarter. Lovely. Oh my God. Are you serious? Look at this. Would you dig this on a beach like this? I just dig. I still have it on pinpoint. I did it again. Ugh. All right, pinpointer off. 38. Well, yeah, you would. It's a question in the dry. Look at that. This has some, I'm sure, fake diamonds. Oh, I see a little engraving in there.
I see the word steel. Stainless steel. Ceramic. Wow, fancy.
Go join your friends. I think that's the first ceramic and stainless steel ring. And OMG, somebody got ripped off. I was able to ID this ring. It is from K Jewelers, and it is it's this ring right here. $550. They're not even like lying about it. It's stainless steel ceramic. I mean, you get cookware like that. $549. What? Nobody here is saying that that's worth $550, but that's the listed price. Yeah, stainless steel. So this is a stainless steel ring. There we go. I'll take that. Does it fit? Maybe after some weight loss. There's another detectorist on the beach that just passed through this section too. Listen, I do say dig everything. You've seen my live streams, perhaps. Yeah, I skip some signals. You know, I might have chosen to do that too. But I guess in a age without coins, you got to get a little creative. So I'm just digging. Yeah, man. Rest of the day was kind of quiet. There's another quarter. Yeah, we appreciate the people who keep coins in their pockets. Yeah, we did. There we go. And here's the proof that even if we don't want them to, people are gonna always drop something. But you know what? Archaeologists, they're gonna go crazy for vapes someday. Well, we're gonna call that a day. Let's take a look at this. This is my path. Not very efficient. This is the dry. Dry is very much hit or miss. If I really wanted to be thorough, I could go back like in the middle of this section. This is where the beach chair was for the lifeguard, but I kind of went around that and did my meandering. And I guess there were 3 good signals that happened today. In these changing times, one fact remains. You got to get there You gotta dig it in order to get it. It's still very much there. The treasure that we find, it will evolve over time. The trash that we find, same thing. But if you show up every day looking for treasure, sometimes you'll get it. Thanks for watching.